So further on, we'll continue this presentation about this fraudulent marriage agency. You can even call it that. And this is part 3. We'll focus more on the Instagram models and how you can get better information, better decision making by knowing certain things. So yeah, it's no mystery that most modern women are very interested in social media. They're all over their Instagram, posting pictures even twice or 3 times a day. So here we have an example of this Venezuelan model. Her name is Evelyn Alejandra, and just looking at this profile, you have to ask yourself, would an Insta model like this one date me? And most of the time, the response will be no, because you can see her following here. It's more than 600,000 followers, and she's got hundreds and hundreds of posts. And is your Instagram page as popular or as big as hers? Probably not, unless you're like some type of famous celebrity or mini celebrity in your hometown. You're some type of musician or artist, or you have some sort of relationship with them or relation. Otherwise, you'll be just a normal guy with 100 followers, 500 the most. This is not going to happen. I mean, women are not on Instagram to looking for average looking guys, or even most of the guys who go to Ukraine and who are looking for a Slavic wife don't look like fucking Channing Tatum or any of these popular guys, handsome guys, the typical chads. So you will have no shot at this on Instagram unless you look like one of them. So here you have it. This girl, really beautiful blonde from Venezuela. She uses all kinds of jewelry, the best bikinis, best dresses and everything, makeup, the whole 9 yards, with the makeup and the beauty, the style, best salons they can afford in Venezuela. And Venezuela is under a socialist rule, so I don't know how they managed to pull it off. Maybe the brands help them. I would like someone to explain that to me, because this woman looks like she has absolutely no lack of resources in that respect. But further on, this is just an example with one of the not local, but one of the women from America, the continent. And now we'll see one example from Slavic countries. Okay, so here we have her. She's just a girl from Russia, apparently, by Sultanova L. I don't know, maybe it's Bey Sultan. I don't know what the name means, but she seems to be very popular in here, and she's almost at 40k followers, so pretty large following she has. As you can see, it's a very beautiful young blonde with a good style dressing. She has many different dresses, and using just brand bags and everything. You can check her out. I don't know if this is her sister, but you can see the places where she hangs out. Just luxury hotels. This is in Estonia, where she was. Also resorts, beach resorts. This is the kind of life that these women like. So if you can't provide with this lifestyle, you will definitely have a hard time getting their attention. This actually looks like one of the restaurants I visited in Ukraine, Odessa. But as you can see here, this is a, you know, just absolutely gorgeous body she has. And she has all types of compliments here in Russian. Here it says krasotka, which is beautiful in Russian. And someone is mentioning something about her figure. It says figurka agon. I don't know what that means. Let's see translation. The figure is simply fire. So there you have it. This is a very sexy woman with a higher than average income. You can see all the places where she goes. I don't know, it's not judging her or anything, but women like this usually work as escorts, and it may not even seem like it, but they go to Dubai. You can go back. You'll see here proof that she's been to Dubai, you know, and it seems like she went there by herself. She even took her cat. So just look at her. She does look a little bit escortesque, if that's a word. I've seen girls like her, and they're usually escorts. You know, the way she moves her hair, the way she looks at the camera. It's usually an escort, but I can't tell you for sure with full certainty. Oh, there's a yacht. So maybe she went there with the Sultan. You know, this is a private yacht. Regular tourists don't have access to these types of millionaire boats. I don't know how expensive this might be, but you can be pretty sure that this is no broke guy owning this boat and in Dubai. Come on. This is her again. Get a better feel, better sense of what she looks like, not just the photos, the 2D photos. And this is what she likes. She likes the good life, Estonia. She likes Dubai. She likes traveling a lot. This is not a woman you will get easily with you know a minimum wage job. You know, a woman will not be interested in you. Paris, Chechnya, Cyprus, Dubai, Moscow, Vietnam. Oh my God. So this is all the places she'd been to, or at least the ones she went there when she had Instagram. And this is just an example. You can look for many girls on Instagram like this one with supercars, like inside supercars, not just taking photos as a prop, but actually dating the owners of these cars. So if you're not at that level, I mean, I'm sorry to say that you should reconsider your options, because one of these women is not gonna come cheap, and the worst part is that she might also be an escort. So just investigate and make a good call when choosing women. So anyway, we could get actually hundreds of examples of this, like Russian models, Ukrainian models, and here's another one I just found, which is a suggestion, and she's a young model from Moscow, I think, and you can see all her photos. She's dressed to the nines. She's at all these spa places and salons. Her photos are just stunning, and she's very beautiful as well. But of course, she's using a lot of makeup. She's been injected Botox. Her hair is being treated as well, and you can see laser treatments and whatnot to make her look as she looks right now. So this will not come in cheap for you if you want to really get serious with one of these women. And she's almost 100k followers, and we could go all day with such examples, but we're not gonna focus on that right now. We're talking about this scam agency, Ukraine.com. Okay, guys, so moving on from the whole Instagram model topic, I think you get the idea of all this, of pretending or aiming to get a Instagram model girlfriend, which is very unfeasible for most average guys with without millions of dollars in the bank, and maybe a mansion or something by the beach. Then it's gonna be real hard to get one of these gold diggers, which is usually what they are and why they chose to be models. They didn't choose to be models to be dating average Joes, or to actually date a systems engineer or an engineer of any sort. They usually go for the guys, like quote unquote high value guys in music industry, in acting, and all that stuff. You have to be really like what's the word, noteworthy. Well, the thing is that the reality. There's this channel from a guy called Wheat Waffles, and he explains a lot of this about the sexual market value and where you're standing, depending on your looks, your money, your status, your career, and everything. It all adds up, and if you're not up to par with the guys she's already talking to, then you have like no chance. You stand no chance with these uber famous girls on social media. So